What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm super excited because today we're talking about one of the coolest blends of classic style and modern muscle you can dream of, the 2026 Ford Street Rod. Now, if you're the kind of person who loves old school looks but still wants the power, comfort, and technology of a brand new machine, this one is going to hit you right in the heart. So smash that like button, subscribe if you're new here, and let's jump straight into this beast. Alright, first of all, when you hear a street rod, you already know what time it is. This isn't about being normal, this is about attitude. The 2026 Ford Street Rod is basically Ford saying, "Wow, we remember where we came from, and we're still the kings of the street." The design is the first thing that grabs you because it looks like a classic hot rod that has been reborn with a modern edge. Picture this: long hood, low stance, wide body, aggressive front grille, sharp lighting, and a shape that just screams power even when it's standing still. It's got that traditional street rod silhouette, but it's not trying to be some museum piece. It looks like it belongs on the road, rolling through the city at night, turning heads at every stoplight. The fenders look muscular, the stance is planted, and the whole car gives you that "don't mess with me" energy. Now let's talk about the little details, because Ford didn't just slap a body together and call it a day. The chrome accents feel premium, the paint options look deep and glossy, and the wheels. Oh man! You already know street rods live and die by their wheel setup, and this one comes with a perfect wide rear fitment that makes the car look like it's ready to launch at any second. The tire profile is thick and mean, and the front wheels are just slim enough to keep that classic rod vibe alive. And the lighting is something else. The modern LED headlights look sharp, but they still fit the classic vibe instead of looking like they belong on a spaceship. The taillights are sleek and clean, and when you see this thing at night, it looks like a predator hunting the streets. Now let's get to the part everybody really wants to know. What's under the hood? This is where the 2026 Ford Street Rod becomes more than just a pretty face. Oh, this thing is built to perform, not just pose. Depending on the build and package, it's expected to come with modern Ford performance power, which means you're getting serious horsepower, insane torque, and that deep, aggressive sound that shakes the air around you. Imagine firing it up, that deep rumble, the engine breathing like it's alive, the car slightly vibrating as it idles. That's the kind of feeling a street rod needs. And when you hit the gas, it's not just fast, it's violent in the best way. Instant response, smooth pull, and that classic rear-wheel drive attitude that makes every drive feel exciting. And the best part? It's not just raw power with no control. This is 2026, so you already know Ford is packing it with smarter traction, better chassis tuning, and modern braking that actually makes the power usable. That means you can cruise comfortably, but the moment you want to wake it wakes up instantly. Now let's talk about how it drives, because a lot of people think street rods are only for looks and straight line speed, but the 2026 Ford Street Rod aims to change that. The suspension setup is expected to be tuned for a balance between classic feel and modern stability. So you get that connected to the road vibe, but without feeling like you're fighting the car on every bump. It sits low, so the handling feels planted, especially through curves. The steering feels sharp, the body stays stable, and you get that confidence that makes you want to take the long way home every time. This is the kind of car where even going to get coffee becomes a full event.